one stock that's declared its numbers or its operational update has been Shriram Properties. Of course, it's a new listing that we're talking about. The management is now with us. Thank you so much, sir, for taking out time for us. Can you just talk to us about the previous quarter, what's really happened and what update you have given?
We had a good journey in the last 9 months' time. We had good collections in the last 9 months' time, witnessed good growth. On the sales volume, we have about 2.58 million square foot for the first 9 months' time, which has witnessed a growth of 56% year on year compared to 9 months last year. And on the development management, which is one key factor, 38% volume growth, which has been achieved in this development management. Apart from that, we had 4 new launches and 3 existing projects, additional launch, which has taken place, adding to about 1.98 million square feet. So overall market has been good for the real estate sector, particularly in the segment where we are in, mid-market and affordable housing segment. There has been a good support from the governments across various state governments and central government. Thus, it is helping the volumes to go well. So we have been doing pretty good on this.
In terms of demand, what are you seeing, in the last 6 months or 12 months? How have things changed?
Demand continues to be very, very robust and good now. I expect the demand to continue for at least next 2 years' time, short term, long term also looking good. I also expect quite a lot of positive things for this sector in the budget, forthcoming budget. Industry expects that. As the government is focusing on housing as a solution for pushing the economy, is one of the greatest solution for pushing the economy, we expect a lot of support to come from the government also in the budget, forthcoming budget on February 1st. So we expect this demand to continue, particularly in the mid-market housing, which is most needed segment today, to be very, very robust.
Well, yes, we will discuss what is expected in terms of the budget in greater detail. But before that, I wanted to check with you with respect to your 9-month performance. Now, in terms of the sales value, you have already shown a growth of around 60%. A two-part question. First up, is it fair to assume that you will end the year with, let's say, a revenue figure of 1,500 odd crores given the current run rate? And secondly, what about the revenue going forward in FY23? Because if I read correctly from your press release, you do mention that you have zero inventory in completed projects. 85% of the inventories in ongoing projects has been sold out. So where will you get revenue from in the coming quarters? Are there fresh development which is in the pipeline?
As I said, we have had 4 new launches and 3 from the existing projects, next phase of launches. We had about 1.98 million square foot launch in the last 9 months' time. So there has been a good support coming from, as I said, about 1,000 crores plus is a sales volume. We expect to maintain the momentum in the next short term and as well as long term. I cannot discuss financials because still, we are on a silent period. I can discuss the financials once the financials are released for the 9 months. But market is looking very good. As an organization, we are doing good.
Well, yes, you do mention that there are some advanced deals which are under negotiations and we can expect announcement regarding them very soon. Can you tell us what can be the size and value of these agreements? What could be the revenue accretion going forward?
It's an ongoing process and we have been actively engaged ourselves in finalizing a lot of new projects. So as you know, that market has got a lot of stress opportunities. And because of the consolidation, large players like us, branded players like us have an edge in taking over some of the stressed projects which are prevailing in the market. So we also get a lot of opportunities. Hopefully, we should be able to conclude some good number of projects in the future. And all that will help us in achieving the growth. It's not only us, the large branded players and the strong players have an edge in taking advantage of this.
Right. So I just wanted to understand, going into the budget, are there any expectations, especially for affordable housing, or is there a pickup? Launches have been seen. How would you look at the real estate sector going into the budget?
As I said, real estate sector will be given good weightage. I'm sure government also is watching. This housing as one sector, or real estate is one sector which can change the behavior of the economy. If you look at globally, wherever there has been a good, pickup on housing, where there is a good rise on housing, economy also has rose very well. So hence we expect now, if we need to achieve this 5 trillion economy by 2024, housing is one sector can never be ignored. And this has to be not only ignoring, this has to be given a lot of impetus to push this. I expect government to come with, government has been supporting a lot in the last 6-7 years. So I expect bigger support to come during this budget is what I expect. Hence, there will be a big demand, which will in turn help the economy to grow well. So I am very, very optimistic about achieving this 5 trillion economy, and housing to contribute a major lot in achieving this 5 trillion economy. Hence, I expect a very, very positive outlook from the budget for housing.
Okay, thank you so much for that. We are expecting positive things from the budget for the affordable housing segment. On that note, we will let you go.